Oh yeah. Oh, every square body comes with that folded hood. If it ain't got one, it's not a real square body. And this one actually comes with all the cool sheet metal screws and angle iron to try to fix it with too. It's pretty cool. But again, this is the kind of stuff I love is, you know, was this a farmer, some kid? I mean, did the kid buckle it and just not tell his dad? That's the kind of stuff I wonder when I look at things like this. Don't break. Don't break. Anyway, so I love my patina trucks, man. I absolutely love these things. I was always into the beat up old stuff when I was a kid, and I just respected it more. I really, really wish they could talk. These trucks are just so cool that you see the wear patterns and you're like, well, was that someone's arm? You know what I mean? Just those little kind of things come up. You know, the dent in the back there. Wonder how that happened. Was that a kid learning how to drive or something? And I only say that because my 63, that's also a patina truck, has stuff like that because I've had it that long. I actually got it when I turned 13. I'm turning 43 this year. I've had her for 30 years. So that one's got a lot of stories just with me. So I can imagine one like this. So this is just a GMC short bed, nothing special really. It's a straight 6, 4-speed manual, pretty basic. Doesn't really have any options, which I think is why I love it the most. For me, it's the look of the primer and just the overall feel of the truck. Again, the drivability of it. The point of this truck is I bought it for my entertainment company, Black Hand Entertainment. We're doing a bunch of car shows around the Colorado Springs area. We wanted a way to kind of advertise that a little bit with something that was fun. That's what this is. It's fun to drive. It's fun to go everywhere in. You don't have to worry about someone banging into it with a shopping cart when you go to the mall or anything. Like, really good truck. Have a lot of fun with it. We did basic mechanical on this. So we just did an aluminum radiator, belts, HEI distributor, fuel pump, fuel lines, fuel tank. I have a very little amount of money in this truck. And what's funny is it's still over $6,000 total. And the reason why that's kind of the reality check is I could build a truck like this for under $3,000 and drive it nonstop for years on end. All the prices are coming up on cool stuff like this because everybody loves it. And the grill just screams, I'm cool to me. I love the whole thing. There's not a corner of this I don't like. Right down to this poor dent here. I mean, it almost looks like for some reason I don't know, maybe at a gas station, right? The door got stretched at some point. It goes a little past where it should, but it doesn't go that far. So I don't know if it's been fixed in the past or whatever. So this came out of an estate sale over in the Grand Junction area. Apparently it was one owner before me, which kind of hard to believe unless it sat parked because, I mean, it's a whole lot of rust. Did the basic pinner whites on it, kept the GMC caps, kept the GMC look. I did buy some new door panels and stuff for the inside so that the plastic isn't coming off on your arm. It's terrible, man. I mean, how long is that handle need to grind in before you finally fix it? But I've got new panels coming from Covercraft. Dash, I mean, I don't know if you can hear the crunch because I can definitely hear it from here. It's terrible. Steering wheel's ugly. We're just going to clean it. Gauges, we actually had to polish the haze off the plastic just to get it where you could see anything. What was kind of weird about this truck is it actually had AstroTurf for the carpet. Didn't even know what we had underneath it. When we pulled it off, we've got the factory rubber mat that came with the truck from the factory. And it's in great shape. The floor is in even better shape. There's almost no rust in it whatsoever. The seat is a different story. It's got this really cool, like, flannel. I don't know if we can even get to it now. Nope. It's got a cool flannel color in it, but it's falling apart, which is a real bummer because that would have been really awesome to save. The problem is nobody makes them like that now. So we're just going to buy a shitty cover for now. I'll find some flannel later. Typical. Body line never matches here either. Bed floor, I mean, that's why it's such a shame that everything else is rotten and beaten up because the bed floor is next to perfect. I mean, there's not a hole in it that is not fixable, I should say. But if you own a square or you've had a square, anything from that 73 all the way up to the 86 models, you know they rot in the same spots. Doesn't matter if it's Wisconsin or California, it's going to have rot in it somewhere. They're popular for that problem, but I think that's kind of why I like them. Okay, if you like patina trucks like we do, you enjoy these rusty old buckets of garbage, just give us a follow on YouTube, Instagram, hit the subscribe button right now.